the swimmers right there. Hey! Your bike is here, it's supposed to be over there.
I know, but I can't walk without my bike.
Okay, then walk with your bike in the front.
I'll go back. I followed you last year.
I need to switch back here.
Almost. Almost there, I promise.
If you got it. Just go walking down the street singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-dum. Alright. You look good. You look fine. You look good. You look fine. And I nearly lost my mind. Woo!
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
This is the best day in track.
It is. It is the best day in track. You know Mike Dixon Marine? This is Eric McElvain.
Godfather, I'm gonna make you proud.
You always make me proud, brother. All right, kids. We're on. We're ready.
You guys haven't even gone on.
I know. I'm just
Make sure that they go.
Remember, nobody gets a smile or anything, right?
So we're looking at the stage. All the way through.
Like that?
This is going to take 3 hours. So just push it that way.
He's a silver star recipient. He can figure that stuff out.
Never know.
Done. Team Zach! You ready to go, Team Zach? Yeah! Beautiful day.
Even after being hit several times by enemy fire, Luis will be doing, catch this, 1 mile swim, 44 mile bike, and 10 mile run today. Give it up for Luis Morales.
He's in the green t-shirt out front, Team Voltron, I think it is, Eric. When Eric McElvain, Eric, let's both hands in the air, my man. Yeah, when Eric McElvain lost his leg as a result of an IED blast, his commanding officer wrote him an email asking him when he would finish his first marathon. Eric has gone way beyond that. He's a Kona Ironman finisher who recently PR'd at Ironman Santa Rosa, completing the course, amazing, 10:20. I was 2.5 hours behind him. Great job, Big E, Eric McElvain. Awesome.
And what Eric represents is the importance of sport. He lost his leg in 2011 in November. By February of 2012, he'd been fitted with a prosthetic. By that summer, he did his first triathlon. That fall, he did the Super Frog 70.3. The following fall, he did the Ironman Triathlon World Championship in Kona, Hawaii.
Wow.
Eric McElvain. So, when Eric was first injured, he got one of those blue handicap placards. You guys all know those now, right? Yeah. He got that and threw it away. They sent him another one. He says, you know what, I'll keep it in the glove box, you never know. So, it's holiday time, he's shopping, he's with his little daughter, he can't find a parking place at the mall, so what the heck. He pulls out the little blue ticket, hangs it on the mirror, gets out of the car, and his daughter goes, Daddy, what's that blue ticket that you just hung? He goes, well, Daddy only has one leg, so if I need to use that, it helps me find parking. She goes, but Daddy, you have 6 legs. You have a running leg, you have a cycling leg, you have a triathlon leg. He decided right then that he would never use his leg as an excuse, and every race he would do from then on, he would race in the open age group division. If he lost, it was because somebody was better than him, not because he had a prosthetic leg. Again, Eric McElvaney and what he represents.
On September 7, 2010, while clearing a compound in the Helmand province of Afghanistan, an IED blast claimed retired Marine Keontae Story's right leg below the knee and significantly damaged his left one. Keontae recently summited Mount Kilimanjaro, and he'll be climbing Mount La Jolla Shores on the run today.
Finally, the time has come for one of our favorite parts of the morning. We get a little glimpse of the future. We have more than 75 kids. We started with 1 kid, Rudy Garcia Tolson. Today we have 75 kids with physical challenges joining us this weekend with their families. They've flown in from all over the United States. The Youth Brigade is being led out by 2 women who helped put the Ironman on the map of the American sporting landscape. Please give it up for Kathleen McCartney and Julie Moss.
Keep your eyes on all these young athletes, among them Sammy Wageman, a congenital below elbow amputee who's had the inspiration behind one of the top fundraising groups at San Diego Triathlon Challenge, the great group Sammy's Super Friends. This is the 10th San Diego Triathlon Challenge for Sammy's Super Friends that they have raised, get this, $500,000. Sammy's Super Friends.
Reed Hester is an 8-year-old Bologna
All right,
from Kentucky, loves all sports, especially running. Where are you at, Reed? There's Reed right there.
Then we have the Gibson girls. They're not sisters, but they are close friends. 2 8-year-olds from Texas, Maylee Gibson from Weatherford and Brooklyn Gibson from Mansfield, Texas. Both love to dance. Let's give it up, Maylee and Brooklyn. Awesome.
Attending his first SDTC today is 7-year-old Logan Seitz, a Bologna amputee from New Jersey. Logan, welcome to our family. Where are you at? And also I want to point out the gentleman you saw in the video who not only threw out the first pitch at the Yankee game, he's a quadruple amputee. Tried playing baseball that way. He throws with his glove and catches with his glove. Threw out the first pitch, signed a 1-day contract with the Yankees, and also he represented the Yankees at the MLB draft. Give it up, Mr. Landis Sims.
All right, Landis.
On a family trip to Disney World, Chase Merriweather became ill with a deadly flu virus that led to sepsis and the amputation of his hands and feet. Chase and his family are determined to live an active, normal life from baseball to sprinting and beyond. Chase shows us that the only limits we have are those we place on ourselves. Chase Merriweather.
Thank you, Chase. And don't miss one of the highlights of the day. Chase and all the participants in the Philadelphia Insurance Challenge Athletes Kids Run later this morning at 10 o'clock. It's truly a highlight of the Aspen Medical Products San Diego Triathlon Challenge every year, and one of the elements that makes this the best day in Tri. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for all of our amazing challenge athletes. Love that.
You're doing a wheel.
Hey, nice seeing you again.
So right now,
Awesome to see you as
we
well.
do our
Raul.
Hey, this here guy.
for the past 11 years.
Pretty good.
Scott Stackman has served as the chairman and driving force behind CAF's Heroes Heart and Hope Gala in New York, an event held annually that has now raised more than $16 million
There's
for
Kat right
CAF,
there. She wrote
to help challenge
the
athletes
$1 million
get back in the game of life and sport. For the first 10 galas, Scott's mom, Gail, was a fixture at the event, cheering on Scott and the challenged athletes she loved and donating generously to the cause. Sadly, Gail passed on December 2016 after a long battle with cancer. In her and her father's honor, Scott established the Howard and Gail Stackman Memorial CAF Cancer Fund to help cancer survivors with a permanent physical disability pursue their sports and fitness goals. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Heroes Heart and Hope Chairman and CAF Board Member, Mr. Scott Stackman. So Scott is joining us for today for a special presentation, a grant from the fund to, that's actually the first ever grant from this fund to a very special young woman. A little more than a year ago, Alpine Samantha Bodger was just a typical high school junior at Granite Hills High School in El Cajon. In truth, Samantha's anything but typical. Honor student, among the top 10 in her class, standout goalie on the soccer team, also member of the Alpine Dance Academy for 12 years. After Samantha experienced pain in her ankle from what she assumed was a soccer injury, her mom took her to the hospital for an MRI. That first test led to many more, and eventually bone cancer in her tibia. After 2 rounds of chemotherapy, her leg was amputated below the knee to prevent the cancer from spreading. Many 16-year-olds would have been devastated, but not Samantha. She's moving forward in a positive manner and can't wait to get back out in the field. Now a 17-year-old high school senior, Samantha gives back to the adaptive athlete community by serving as an intern at CAF. In the future, Sam is considering studying